Okay. We are achievement hunting.
An idealized vessel.
An idealized vessel?
Is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Where's that from?
is a princess.
Do you need a pen? Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Do I go to the cabin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't have the one you just got right now.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Did I just get one?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
An idealized so much. I don't know.
Huh.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will cheat.
They're hidden
Everything in her power
achievements.
to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Slay, save, lay. She is gorgeous. And I heard that like the actual game is being released this year.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and
What do I
musty,
do?
and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer
For a
of
bit,
dust.
then get the
The
knife.
only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
I didn't know I could even do that.
Is a pristine blade.
Okay, so what I'm supposed to do is go down without the knife, talk to her for a bit, come back up, and lock her in. Wasn't even aware I could do that.
The blade is your implement.
You'll need it if you want to do this right. Enter the basement. We don't like the narrator here.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Sorry, I'm still kind of bundled up, but it's like 55 in the house. We're just now getting the heat back on.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
And the first thing I did was stream.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Hypnotizing. Sorry, I vowed to stop making fun of the Brits. Because we really are the worst.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I feel like Britain is to America as America is to Florida. Like, we're the Florida of Britain. Continue down the stairs. Hi, Zuko here.
Hi, stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Speaking of which, if you haven't seen Avatar on Netflix, Avatar The Last Airbender, for those of you who want to get picky, you probably should. It's really good. They skipped a lot, but they had to.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
I got
wall
it.
of the basement.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
She's beautiful. How can someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name gets met with ominous. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I want to know.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Yo, I want to know.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Whatever, even.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Oh, that's it.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
You'll have to.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
What? No, I liked it.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Fuck. She's gonna kill me.
I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
That's such a look.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Lock her in the basement.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take.
I win the achievement.
We'll just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Oh, I might die.
You turn your back to the princess.
Oh,
Make your
shit.
way back to the stairs.
Am I gonna live?
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Yeah, this bitch is determined. She will bite her own arm off.
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Yo, I don't think she's bluffing either. Like,
In a way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
no, no. We're sticking to the plan and locking her in there. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. No, we're not going to slay her.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your way.
Slay the princess, but no one gets slayed.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with a heavy wooden table that once held.
A door! I do have power! And the first thing I did was stream, because the heat is already kicking on and I'm loving it.
Okay, we can make this work.
Thank you for visiting. How are you?
Watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
I don't think I will. Like, no.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
Wait,
It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my side.
no, just jump the window. Leave.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
She is relentless.
The enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. Yeah, that sounds legit.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop.
Oh, fuck.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
She's still banging.
You jump away in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
I think I fucked up.
This has stopped. And the
What was I supposed to do?
is ajar.
I don't know.
It's locked.
Oh,
And the
oh
table
dear.
shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Holy fucking ghosts.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
I guess we're kind of playing Phasmo anyway.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb,
Did I get the achievement?
and then your legs.
Shit.
There's still another part to do in chapter
On
2.
the floor of the cabin,
Oh no.
unable to do anything but
And then I get it?
approach.
Okay. But I did this right.
Whose side are you on?
Yeah, it says in chapter 2, no knife,
Yours,
leave the
of
cabin
course.
with nightmare.
But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She looks absolutely demented.
She steps closer.
Oh fuck. I thought it could get worse. I was wrong.
Her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down.
That's a good one.
I'm leaving. I can't take my time.
What the fuck?
You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks just like the ghost that I saw in the attic that I grew up in. Like, fuck. I don't like it.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
I wonder what her name is. What's the princess's name?
In breath,
Princess,
and your heart freezes in your chest.
Her Majesty?
You have seconds left.
It gives you an option to ask her, but
Next time,
she tells you to call her Her Highness.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
It can.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wakey wakey!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
Cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
here to slay her.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world. This guy. So go back to cabin. Okay. A lot of this is proceed to cabin. I like that.
She will lie. She will cheat. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Oh dear. So the hero remembers.
Doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
We have the voice of the paranoid. Oh my goodness, yes. I love him. I miss him. The voice of the smitten is great. Don't get me wrong. But the voice of the paranoid is cute.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note
Oh,
is a
wait.
low
Oh, shit.
table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room.
We're too late.
Pristine glass stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
I leave with the nightmare, you said?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want
Oh,
to
No
do this
blade.
No
right.
blade.
No blade.
Hold on. What happened to the door?
There was a
It's just an
door.
empty frame.
There was a door.
She's already got now, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Why wouldn't she take the dagger then? Besides the fact that she, like, eats flesh.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out.
What if she has?
Getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. The task awaits, and only you can do it.
That sounds like bullshit. Enter the basement.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favours.
It's gonna be fine. Everyone who started playing Phasmo with me, it's gonna be fine. I died a lot. No, thank you though. I got so much experience.
And onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
That looks beautiful. Looks kind of like my basement stairs.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
There are
The air
eyes.
seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
I wonder if future generations will be like afraid of TV static like past generations were. And if you're saying you're not, you're lying.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
You sure I like get out with her?
She must have you confused with someone else.
Wow. Yeah, come. She's crazy.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter. We need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
Continue down the stairs in silence. Or I'm going to talk to her.
It just says, leave the cabin with a nightmare. No knife and leave the cabin.
Okay, I'm just going to continue.
Way to the bottom of the
I'm not going to say anything.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows.
Is this the one where she's a fucking cat?
Suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black
No,
of
she's
the
a
basement.
nightmare.
Mark where the
A
floor
nightmare?
should be, forming
This is
vague
what's called the
pathways.
nightmare.
Is that the
What seems
cat?
to be the end of the room. They diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
The eyes are still here.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
No, I just did. I'm getting more normal.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
The voice of the paranoid is now named Fiverr. If you don't get that Watership Down reference, you just don't get it. Look up Richard Adams.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you.
Whoa.
It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
She talks to me like I talk to the ghosts. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Do nothing.
Decide it's best to do nothing.
There you are.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to
Hi.
find
Okay,
you.
so that's the nightmare, not the cat.
As the princess approaches,
Oh, fuck.
your legs suddenly go numb.
What a nightmare she is.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
The art
It's
is...
almost like you want me to get you.
I was gonna say beautiful, but I'm going to go with startling. Like, unreal.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
No one's supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Oh. Me too.
Begins to coagulate. It's as
No.
if every part of your
We were
being
supposed to
comes
leave
a
together.
lurching halt.
Lungs. Liver. nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want the Zen experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death?
I think I did something wrong for this one.
Please just start doing it again.
Heart.
You have seconds left.
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm sure.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Again, your eyes shoot open.
Oh, no way.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
I have no idea. Probably because we're dying naturally.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
Go back the way you came.
That isn't my fault.
Everything's your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option, right?
Obviously.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Looking? Why won't you finish me off? What am I to do? I don't want her to finish me off. What happened after you killed me last time? You know what? You're a lunatic. If you want to work together, you can at least turn off this organ shutting down situation. Yeah.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Wowza.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Well,
you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can live without you. And death doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
so are we leaving? If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me? I don't know. I wouldn't either. And if I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together.
What? No!
Yes.
Please come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen.
Oh, hell yeah.
In other words, your body stops moving, and do you think you could just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
He's got a point.
Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
Nerves. The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon. But we don't. We've already made our choice.
Yes, we have.
Grab it on the way out.
No, we simp for the princess.
Not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
How many times is it going to ask us if we want to kill her?
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
Is anything really worth it?
At least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything, a terrible choice is still terrible.
Haha. But it's a choice.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
Is that an option?
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there.
Except for a bunch of eyes.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head
Whoa.
back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open.
It's like Rosie and Alistair got together, even though he's Ace.
Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet.
Nope, we're simping today.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now.
No, I don't want the weapon.
Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Heart.
Liver? Your body seizes violently.
Oh, God!
Consciousness on the floor of the No. You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I?
Voice of the Paranoid is getting annoying.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't.
She's gorgeous. I'm so glad I captured that. Did I capture that? I don't know. Maybe.
Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade
Yay!
and tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement.
I can't stab her!
No in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
You're an entity?
And now you open the door.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Just open the door.
The doorknob twists.
A world of terror unlocked.
Following the forested path beyond the cabin.
It's so beautiful.
You're so beautiful.
To ruin it.
I'm gonna let you.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
What? No. 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 You look like Corpse Bride. The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
No. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a... Why is it here? Why
Where's Paranoid?
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
It's perfectly fine. We already got the achievement, so we can kind of like just click through here. Gaze into your reflection. Ta-da! You're a lizard person. Where are the lizard people in Skyrim? You were one at one point? Argonian. You're an Argonian, man.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes
What?
become
Yeah.
vitality and movement. I am
Oh shit.
perspectives.
Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return.
Okay, bye.
Time to reflect me long again.
Okay, what's the next achievement? A terrifying vessel.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, we already got that.
That path is a cabin,
What's the next achievement?
and in the basement of that
We're
cabin
gonna try The Exorcist
is a
3.
princess.
Okay.
It's a big one.
It's a big one?
Enter 3 chapters.
Okay.
You're here to slay her.
Enter the basement without the knife, but go back for it.
Cool.
You make your war sheep.
We proceed to the cabin. This is old hat.
The interior. The door to the basement is don't.
Hi.
Be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please.
You walk down. She's beautiful. I am begging.
Hi. Okay.
Let's see. Retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade.
Intent?
From the cabin.
What do you mean intent? I'm going to.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Uh-oh.
Better hope for your own.
Slip these chains. She has to be bluffed. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save.
Am I gonna kill her?
You
Babe.
slowly
Not
creep
this
down
time.
the basement stairs.
Not in chapter 1.
It's quiet.
Okay.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm. Its cooling flesh still chained to the wall.
That would be a good movie.
To be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
It did. This would be a great movie. Except the room getting smaller.
Oh, you coward.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over? Let's shake hands.
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Your eyes dark.
I guess we're finishing this.
Where is
She kills me, doesn't she? Do I close the door?
It says enter the basement without the knife, but go back for it. Once the princess is free, lock her inside. That's the only guide it says.
Once she is free, lock her inside. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to investigate the arm.
towards the severed limb? You hear the pattering of feet.
She's free.
Soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs. You turn to chase after the princess. She's fast and has too much of a lead. She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place. No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
With those parting words, the princess walks away. Can't
This is
say
terrible.
this. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, it's hard to deny the reality of what's happened. You don't know how much time passes before the end,
Bye.
but eventually it comes.
Cool.
The world ends, and you end with it.
Okay, chapter 2. The witch.
You're on a
Eat
path
her?
in the
What?
woods.
Enter basement with
It's a
knife.
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
He's got to work on his handwriting. Enter basement with knife. Leave with something and something. Then slay her. Leave with nightmare. Then slay here. No way. Enter basement with knife. Got it. Let's go. We speed running this achievement.
The blade is your implement.
Also, this is beautiful. Okay. With knife. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. Well, if we grab it, that's no.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
What?
The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like the weakest,
Okay.
never voiced.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared.
I still think that looks like a butthole. I'm not nasty.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognized the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home.
You live here?
You are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
You killed me.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Oh, the opportunist.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world.
No, you have to leave with the nightmare.
With what she is.
And then kill it.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion.
Okay.
You're the boss. Thank you. You descend to the... You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against...
And there you are. One hand tucked...
That's no fair.
This isn't the nightmare.
How'd you know that?
So, we've dropped good.
She's oh, that's pretty quality. Well, do you remember? No, I'm just... Is it just flair? Don't...
I'm sorry about last time. Yeah, we've got to get you out.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those.
This
the whole
sucks.
time. That's a woman after my own heart, really. This is why she can't just be abandoned here.
I get the sense you're not happy with me. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Look, I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. I didn't think she'd go for that.
And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Okay, let's leave. Leave with nightmare. Okay.
Let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
This is nice.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Does she have a tail? Oh, fuck.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We're armed. You're talking.
Stop onto the stairs. You first.
And turn my back on you. You think me a fool. Tricks are one of the only things I've known. And I've learned better by now.
I didn't even kill you.
First.
Do not give her the blade. Let's go.
Right, you're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Apparently we pissed her off. I'm sorry about it.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Yoinks.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
We climb from the butthole.
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. You want us to turn around.
No, I'm just saying that because I'm juvenile.
I do those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea.
I think that's a great idea.
Attack if we're facing it. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
You may trip and hurt yourself anyway.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
Haha.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
No.
What did you just say, Matt? I think we know. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling
Then
you down
slay
with
her.
your weight.
No, I'm supposed to slay her.
The uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel the princess lands against the far wall. She struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Oh,
I'm afraid your back is broken. An unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
fuck.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
How can I slay her with a broken back? If anyone has a broken back in the chat, please let me know.
You were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Fuck.
What I would have done if you considered not being like that. That's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming.
No.
Arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I thought I was supposed to kill you. We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other.
I should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
Bitch.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
She's insane.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme plan where she'd turn her back on us and I'd say, now stab her in the back, do it now.
Now stab her in the back, do it now.
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
Thank you. Wow. The narrator, and the opportunist. I can't.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. Why didn't you tell us
You might have.
before we agreed to go first? Because then you'd have had to lie to her. And you're a terrible liar.
That's true.
That's not... Okay, that's actually a good point. It would have been a good point if it had actually worked. But it didn't work, did it? Well, it's not my fault.
Did it?
Nobody listened to me.
Am I gonna slay her?
Princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Tell me she's got a broken back too.
So she's not as bad as us.
Oh my gosh.
Broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Hopefully you fell on the knife, you conniving bitch. Damn.
Eyes you with intensity. Silence
Does this
falls
count?
between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Aww.
I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Yeah. We're both just stuck here.
Seems that way. What a way to go.
Wow.
Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound.
That's true.
We saved after all.
We both die.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the birds lick your bones clean.
You're weird. You'll suck my toes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Is that really what's going to happen?
Their lyrics.
Hello?
Hi.
Still there? What happens next?
I don't know. Then I go to a Nash Nico concert. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Oh, the narrator has left the chat.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Oh shit. She notices it too.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Oh fuck, bye. Do I get the achievement? Please. Oh wait, it's a 3-part. Did this count as slaying her?
She's gone. Is that
Approach the mirror.
this if you
It's fine. Gaze. Aw, you're beautiful. Approach her.
I am a growing
Okay, cool.
ball of
Oh, awesome.
my roots burrow in.
Well, shit. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Damn it. Don't Free the Wraith, Chapter 3. Oh my goodness. I did something wrong.